Welcome back, YouTube. This is Jevi.
I am Matthew.
We're going to be reacting to Spider-Man Far From Home, the second trailer, the official trailer. Yes, I know it's a bit late, but I guess it's worth it. We'll see. Shall we start?
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But
Spoilers.
if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
Maybe we should speak it.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Copyright.
I just really miss him.
But later.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
Oh. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury a voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks?
What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's. Oh,
I think MJ really likes me.
Reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man.
You ghosted me!
This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
Oh.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do.
Uh-huh.
You're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel?
Unavailable.
Oh shit.
But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
Bitch, please.
I want to go back.
Classic
on my trip.
Nick Fury.
The girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
I'm Spider-Man.
no, of course not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility.
Saving the world requires sacrifice.
The CGI there
Sometimes
is
people die.
Tony's
I
glasses.
feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You going to step up or not?
Wow. Spider-Man 1.
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
Too glad.
That could have been dark.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So.
Looks like Mysterio is going to be the hero in this.
Turn. Mysterio.
Uh-huh.
I really like how they portrayed Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, of course, I've seen the first trailer, and his appearance was a bit mysterious. Mysterio.
Uh-huh.
I've always thought I've always wondered what he's going to what part he's going to play in this movie. Is he going to be the bad guy, as we've seen in the comics, or is he going to be the good guy?
People have been thinking that maybe
He's deceiving
he's
him.
like what we're seeing in the trailer might be just a part of him tricking Spider-Man
He said he's from another world. Maybe he's
as well.
maybe he's like Peter Parker, but from another world.
Or maybe it's a Mysterio from a different universe, or he's maybe a good guy.
Oh.
Or maybe there's two Mysterios. I don't know. Maybe there's an evil one and a good guy.
Yeah, it's like the you know the movie Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. It's like those worlds are colliding here.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, after the snap, I think certain changes have been made in the physics of how
Things
were in the universe, and there are different worlds and
some people
multiverse.
as well. Some people are speculating as well that this Spider-Man Far From Home is not the same Spider-Man we saw in Endgame. Is an alternate universe Spider-Man.
But he's the same Tom. He's
the same Tom Holland, yes.
But the same Spider-Man, the one who after the decimation he was still alive.
Because I'm saying in Endgame, since you know that they had to return everything back.
Of course.
But since they didn't return literally everything, because Thanos is still died.
Thanos dead.
So the other
dead.
So because they didn't return everything, and Thanos obviously couldn't return him. So another alternate timeline has branched.
Timeline.
So that could mean that we're seeing another Spider-Man from the other timeline.
Yeah, like Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, the different types of Spider-Man, like they use the Spider-Man War, the Black Spider-Man.
Or maybe that Mysterio came from that timeline. Actually, could be. Maybe Mysterio came from a timeline where Thanos never snapped his fingers as well.
But do you think that the Spider-Man War costume is actually just Peter Parker's, the one of the present world Spider-Man's costume, maybe? Because we've seen Nick Fury talking to him and saying, "You need to step up a notch." So what did Nick Fury say that to the real Peter Parker or the other one?
I think he said, "You're gonna step up or not." That's what I think he said.
Maybe it's someone else.
But I don't think it's Peter.
Maybe it's actually Gwen Stacy.
No, I don't think so.
Mary Jane, sorry. Mary Jane, the one who nearly guessed that Spider-Man, that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Actually guessed.
Well, he guessed, yeah. Maybe she was joking still, but we don't know. Maybe because in the comics she never guesses.
I think this is going a different direction from the comics, apparently.
I think Tom Holland will be, for me, personally, I think Tom Holland will be the face for a great face for the MCU going forward, other than Brie Larson.
Apparently he's going to take Tony Stark's place as well.
Yes, and I think Tony Stark's vision was that Peter Parker, he did everything what he did for Peter Parker to come back. I think that foreshadowed him being the face for the MCU going forward, for Phase 4 and maybe Phase 5 and 6. Who knows? I think.
That's very interesting. I think that since Mysterio came from an alternate universe, I think actually that's what he said. It could be that he's just lying, but it could be possible because since there's a new branching timeline, it could be that he came from a different universe as well.
Yes. Well, they did see. We did see Nick Fury say that there was an anomaly from another world and confusion, science bullshit. Yeah, okay.
Well, this is very awesome, actually. Now that alternate timelines is starting to play a factor here. Maybe we'll see something like Spider-Man. What was it called?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse, but in live action.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Like imagine seeing like Spider-Man War or maybe the Japanese Spider-Man.
And there's also the fact. I think I have a theory here that since going forward, Peter Parker will be the face of the MCU. Tom Holland will be the face of the MCU. I think that if they're going with this, as I'm thinking that they're going with, I think they're going to mirror what happened with Iron Man. But instead, he's going to go in public and say that I am Spider-Man.
I wish that never happens.
Yeah, but I think that would just annoy a lot of fans still. But that's a theory.
But I don't like it though because the whole reasons.
In the comics, he's always secretive. So
the whole thing about Spider-Man is that he has to hide his identity because of his family.
Iron Man is always secretive in the comics.
I know, but Iron Man actually makes sense though. It's in character. His character does make sense that he would tell everyone.
He's one of the original comics. Spider-Man is one of the originals.
I think if Iron Man was, if he started back in Endgame and he had the same character arc and everything, he wouldn't reveal his identity, I don't think. Iron Man.
Well, in the comics, he never revealed his identity.
But I think the reason he revealed his identity in the first movie is because like he didn't give a shit basically.
And it was his character.
He wanted fame.
It was his character, of course. And of course, no, we
so I don't believe Spider-Man will do the same thing.
We've seen it change then, him becoming a family man, other than the billionaire philanthropist.
So that's why I don't believe he would reveal his identity. And I don't think Spider-Man would reveal his identity, though, because of he always believes that if he reveals his identity.
But then isn't that a bit cliche since they've done it in the Amazing Spider-Man?
But the Spider-Man
all the Spider-Mans
that
ever existed and went to shit.
I know, but this is Spider-Man is a new one, so they have to basically repeat themselves again.
Yeah,
so,
but maybe they do it on a different scale. Like they forge new paths for different Avengers.
I mean, I agree with people like the Avengers and maybe some few people that Spider-Man trusts knowing his identity, but I don't agree with everyone, the whole public and the whole world knowing that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, because it does make sense that you would hide your identity from villains basically so that they don't attack your family.
Well, Spider-Man Far From Home trailer 2, official trailer. What do you think? Do you like it?
I mean, I liked it a lot. I mean, there are some good laughs in the trailer as well.
It got me hyped. It got me hyped. I'm looking forward to see what this movie has to offer. Also to see where the MCU is heading after Endgame.
They released the timeline,
of course,
as well.
And before we wrap up this video, before we close, I need to make a special shout out to Gaming with Isaac. You could go and check out his channel. He actually plays Fortnite. There's this video I'm showing you here. It's Fortnite. It's his most viewed video. Go and subscribe to his channel. Get him more views. Get him more subscribers. He needs them. Also,
make sure to give him some more subscribers
as well, please. Yes. And also remember to hit the like button. Comment down below on your thoughts on the trailer. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I think I didn't do it in order here. Okay. Also, before I close this video, I would like to remind you that the offer for the Radisson Blu Resort&Spa 1 week holiday weekend is still open, and you can see the details down below in the description. So that's all, folks. Thank you for watching, and adios.
Bye, guys.
Woo!